Paul, firstly, what's the momentum like in the camp this week and how have they trained?
Yeah, you just watched the session, and it was a nice, bright, lively session again. Looking forward to the game Saturday, and looking forward to trying to keep this run of wins going. As I said before, if we're going to get anywhere, really important that we improve our home form. The last game here saw a 3-0 win at home, and we do need to win our home games to be where we want to be.
What we made at Alan Devonshire's job at Maidenhead so far?
Again, Alan's always a top. He's a top manager, and he's wherever he's been, especially when what he achieved at Braintree with a limited budget. His teams are very organised, play some good football as well, and they're underrated. Alan's teams had some good battles with him over the years. Enjoyed going to Hampton and beating him in the FA Cup, and he's beaten me a few times as well. So I've got a lot of respect for Alan, and also as someone who watched him play, what a player as well.
How do you think we can hurt Maidenhead on Saturday?
Just think we've got to keep doing the right things of what's got us to where we've got to, which is working really hard. All the things you've got to do in football, and then added in with some special ability, and that's where you're after your Tom Bolinaras and your Ross Stearns and your Stuart Fleetwoods to come up with something special.
On Tuesday, Maidenhead lost at Auburn. Do you think that'll affect the momentum coming to the match and work in our favour?
Well, we watched the game on Tuesday night, and in fairness, Maidenhead deserves something out of the game. There's no question about that. But you're always susceptible to a last-minute goal. They've lost the game 3-2. We also watched them at Concord a couple of Tuesday nights ago, and they lost that game as well, and then went on to beat Maidstone on a 3G pitch the following Saturday. So hopefully it's not an omen for us, or a good one for them.
And lastly, who do you think is going to be the key player for them to look out for?
Well, they've certainly got two or three that I like. Harry Pritchard in the wide area. I like him. He's got a wonder of a left foot. The two centre halves are decent as well, in Massey and Inman. And I like Jake Reed, and certainly from set pieces and open play, Ben Wright's a massive threat in terms of the goals that he scores. But they have got some good players, and that's the ones that I've mentioned. The ones that I haven't mentioned are still decent as well. But in terms of who I like particularly, I thought the left-sided boy's a real good player, and we'll have to keep him quiet. Not sure what system Maidenhead will play on Saturday, but if they play the two up and they play Reed and Wright, it will be a real threat against us.
How's Craig McAllister's injury getting along?
Yeah, well, you saw him again. He trained today, so that's good news. He's rolled his ankle on Concord's pitch, and he's had 10 days now to recover. So Craig's back in the 16 for Saturday. He might well start.
And also, how do you think Shaquille Polite-Patcher will benefit from his low move he's just got?
Well, Shaquille's been out at Hampton now for a month, and Louis John's the other one. Louis John has gone to Hemel Hempstead for a month. Both needed games. Both are still young. We've still got a lot of confidence in both players. Louis John in particular. I want to go and get 6 or 7 games with Hemel, and he's been unlucky with the form of Beckwith and Collins and Downer, but Lewis is still one for the future for us, and I still believe he's going to be a good player for this football club.
Do you think there'll be a lot of spectators on Saturday? It's probably one of the biggest games of the season.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. It's that week before Christmas. You'd like to think that we'll get the good crowd, and hopefully people can go shopping on the Monday or Sunday. But we're also looking for a good crowd on the Monday night for the trophy replay against Concord. So, we'd love more people here. I mean, the gates this year have been excellent, and so I think we're playing some good football. So, it'd be nice to try and push it up to 1,000 over Christmas for the Basingstoke game.
Paul, thank you very much for talking to SSTV, and good luck for Saturday.
Lovely, thanks Tom.